50. I take it again, 090 97 05 4450. Let's react to the quarter-final fixtures. You can also talk about the game yesterday, the Eagles of Mali knocking out the Burkinabes about 2-1. You can also react to Morocco and Bafana. I don't know. This African Cup of Nations, some will say it's the best so far because of how the big teams are being eliminated, and other things, the small teams proving themselves. The likes of Cape Verde, the likes of Guinea. Yes, Guinea. Remember that Nigeria played Guinea before the commencement of the Nations Cup, and we lost to Guinea 2-0. And I said, come on, we don't want to meet that team for now. We don't want to meet the team, but let's just take it one after the other. The team we're going to meet, Angola, yes, they were given 5.1 million naira. That is Nigerian equivalent. 5.41 million naira was given to them, was gifted them, and also iPhone 15 was also given to the team, and they can make calls for 1 year. Internet connection, free SMS, free calls for 1 year. What a way to motivate the team. So you can imagine now, if the NAC Super Eagles come out, how would the money be? Hopefully we're taking your reaction also concerning that. 09073530044. Please, when you're calling in, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to just air your opinion. And if you're sending me a voice note, I beg, no do handout give me. Just make it 1 minute and 30 seconds. At least let me just give the grace 1 minute and 30 seconds. At least you see it when you are recording it. Don't make it don't give me 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so that I can entertain more calls and others. A lot we'll be looking at this morning. Meanwhile, let's give you the result of games played yesterday in the English Premier League. It was a massive result for Arsenal away from home as they defeated Nottingham Forest 2-1. Now goals courtesy of Gabriel Jesus in the 65th minute and Saka in the 72nd minute, making it 2-0 in the second half. Meanwhile, one man got the goal for Nottingham Forest, Taiwo Awoniyi. Now, I was asking myself, Taiwo Awoniyi was ruled out of the competition because of injury, and he was not, how will I say, he was not included in the Super Eagles squad. But now he's better, and he got the only goal for Nottingham Forest. So is it that there is no synergy, or probably there's a communication gap between the NFF and the medical team in Nottingham? I don't know. I'll be sharing your thoughts on that. And also, Fulham played out a goalless draw against Everton. Luton surprisingly defeated Brighton 4-0. The initial gragra of Brighton is gradually coming down. Yes, and one man got a hat trick. Yes, a Nigerian. Hopefully, we'll be looking at him now and see how we can bring him to boost our squad. Maybe I don't know yet. Adebayo got the first goal, and Ogbene got the second goal. You'll be wondering, is that a Nigerian also? We'll tend to check that one out. Adebayo got the third goal for Luton in the first half. 3-0 in the first half, and in the second half, 49th minute, a goal was disallowed by the VAR, and Adebayo got his hat trick of that particular game. And we are actually looking for players because our World Cup, we must go to the World Cup as we tend to look at Chiedozie, yes, is also in Nigeria. So Nigerians got the goal, one from Chiedozie Ogbene, and the other one from Adebayo. Still looking at the English Premier League, Crystal Palace defeated Sheffield United 3-2, and Newcastle United defeated Unai Emery's side Aston Villa by 3-1. Let's take your reactions this morning. Okay, our very first call. Hello, Chief. Good morning. Hello. Please, can you turn down the audio level on your radio? Okay, I guess you're not ready for me this morning. Thank you very much. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning to sports process.
Good morning to you. Is this Tekembe?
Yes, yes,
Tekembe. Yes, Tekembe. Welcome to the show. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yes, the outcome, Stephen. Yes, surprises mostly coming up. You have been the parties of the Lion, and I'm surprised that the Lions and the Lioness, they are all getting weaker and weaker. And the elephant stronger. I wasn't expecting the elephant of the tournament by now. They are still there, which is good because they're the first team. And South Africa, they came out very strong, 2-0, and they are still going to the quarterfinals. Congratulations to them. And I'm surprised that countries like Egypt, they are already done. And in West Africa, I think we are doing well. I'm expecting that this definitely comes to West Africa and Nigeria side. I wasn't expecting that Senegal to be out, and it's unfortunate they are out. I believe this cup will still come back to West Africa and Nigeria side. And one thing I want to say is that the team we are going to test like I said yesterday, they have been well motivated, they have been well taken care of, and I think when a husband takes care of his wife very well, it will be a motivating factor for the wife to be a good wife. And I'm expecting that this kind of motivation we are going to go against a very tough team, and I'm also calling on the Nigerian government to also motivate our boys, because if we see that you are a player and we're taking home at least equivalent of 5 million home after a win, it's enough motivation to do anything at all to win that match. So we're also calling on our government to make sure that our boys are well motivated.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Atekembe. Need to motivate the boys. Hello to you. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Vicky.
Yes. Good morning to you, my brother. And where are you calling from?
From BBC Biscuit College from Africa this morning.
Okay. Let's go there, if Biscuit.
Things are still happening in this nation cup. Yesterday most of us believe that Morocco will beat South Africa. I'm saying after they go through penalties for 9 minutes, they still miss it. That shows that they cannot qualify. So we are now in 80 countries. I mean, I'm still saying Nigeria is reaching the semi-final. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Emma. Well, if Biscuit sees Nigeria making it to the semi-finals, hello to you. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. Name, where are you calling from?
My name is Dominic, calling from Shahar.
Obinna.
No, Dominic.
Dominic, are you first time caller on the show?
Sorry?
Are you a first time caller on the show, Dominic?
Yes, I'm a first time caller.
Welcome to the family, Dominic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you for your work.
Thank you very much, Dominic.
Talking about the Nation Cup, I believe our boys know what is at stake and they know what they want. So I think whether motivation or no motivation, I believe what is their target is to get that cup, so that it will be one of the a threat that some of them have won the Nation Cup with the nation. So that is the most important thing. So I believe they know what is at stake. So whether they motivate them or they don't motivate them, at least they are big boys on their own. Whatever thing and go.
Hello, hello, Dominic. Okay, I think I got Dominic there. Dominic is talking about motivation and no motivation. Motivation will not pull our boys. They know what they want. They know what they want to aim. They know what they are aiming at, rather. And motivation, although shy to see go a long way. Anyhow, just come on. No. Okay, keep those calls coming in. A lot of voice note messages coming in. Yes, I want to try and see if I'm going to be squeezing them in, so I will not take much of our time. Hello to you. Good morning. Morning to you. Okay, Dr. Odele. Good morning to you. How are you doing this morning, Dr. Odele? Okay, welcome to the show, Dr. Odele. Yeah.
But this is Morocco. The thing is the World Cup ready. Yeah. The thing is the World Cup ready. This is one of the top somebody. You cannot let it come up for those people who don't do. And let them play the rules.
I'm South Africa players go for yeah, but I don't know for finally match. I think it's a good one. And for Brazil, I think they are not the come now. They don't know where they come to. I get me.
Yes,
and that was I know the Europa Tomato is the game of February. Pardon?
Yes, sir.
But that's when everybody will do the between for you to play 4 matches or 3 matches in a week. In the space of 3 days, we play 2 matches. And now and again, that's when all those Tomato will begin to set in. What the meaning of that Tomato? All those injury, this one, they begin to move in. So for me, I want to reach this and but today match is coming up with Liverpool and Chelsea. In several meetings, they are played draw. Only between several meetings, Liverpool and Chelsea twice for penalty shootout for carrying Katawa Cup and World Cup for test round. Yeah. So today again, I think there's no idea for Chelsea. Today, after the people that are supporting Chelsea so that Liverpool don't play too much. So they make them enjoy themselves. Let's say Arsenal. If they play at Elephant, we will stop 3. We don't know where he's going to. So for me, and stop already calling me this year. And I land there like Yaruba.
Okay. Bless you too, Dr. Odele. Okay, let's take this message before we return back to some of the top stories that we still have on the front burner this morning. Morning, Mr. V Square. The only country that can stop Nigeria from winning this cup now is Nigeria. Now that Morocco are out of the tournament, I can now say this is African Cup of Nations because those not African countries are behaving as if they are not Africans. I remember in the world, we are all jubilating for Morocco because of their performance, but whenever they win, they will dedicate it to Arab nation. Make them go play the Arab Nations Cup. Engineer Aaron from Suleja. Thank you very much, Engineer Aaron. I truly appreciate your message this morning. Okay, let's see if we can go back to the camp of the Super Eagles ahead of that clash against Angola. Let's tell you that Osimhen, yes, Victor Osimhen and Stanley Nwabali were both involved in training on Tuesday night as the Super Eagles intensify preparations for the clash with Angola. Now, Osimhen missed Monday's training session at the police college Cocody Abidjan, but was back on the grass with his teammate again. Now, goalkeeper Nwabali also trained with the teammate after recovering from a mild ligament injury. Now, Nwabali sustained the injury in Nigeria's 2-0 victory against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon last Saturday. The goaltender, like Osimhen, was not involved in training on Monday. The Chippa United star, however, trained with the goalkeeper trainer in Tuesday's session. He was no longer limping as he was taken through the routine goalkeeping drills. Meanwhile, Vice Captain William Troost-Ekong missing training for the second day running. The centre back has been battling with a thigh injury. The PAOK Solinaka defender missed Nigeria's last group game against Guinea-Bissau due to the injury. Troost-Ekong has been named one of the key performers, public performer for the Super Eagles. Yes, one of the key performers for the Super Eagles at the ongoing 2023 African Cup of Nations. So I think it's a good one. For what's his name again? Vincent. That's a Vincent. Oh, come on. Stanley Nwabali and Vincent. Why am I always calling Vincent? Okay, Victor Osimhen and Stanley Nwabali. Yes, Victor Osimhen and Stanley Nwabali returned to training. Now, on Monday, they were not involved in training. They had to sit aside watching the players. And yesterday, they're both back on the field of play, talking about a training session. And only William Troost-Ekong was not available for that encounter. Okay, let's see how it pans out for the team. I think it's a good one, knowing fully well that it is important for the team. Let's also tell you that Super Eagles head coach Josep Pisirio has said he's looking forward to a difficult duel against Angola yes, against Angola. Now Nigeria and Angola will battle for a place in the semi-finals at the ongoing 2023 African Cup of Nations on Friday. Now the Pelicans Negras started the competition with a 1-1 draw against former champions Algeria. Pedro Goncalves side have however won their last 3 games in the competition. Now Presario stated that his team must be at their best to get a win in the game. According to coach Presario, we are ready for the quarterfinals. We will have more training, more practice before the game. We will give our best against them. Joseph Presario talking to reporters. Now, with players work well in training today, that's talking about Monday, they have recovered well. We will do our best in training. He further said, we are going to face a tough team. We need to do our best to beat them. The encounter is stated at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan. That has been the home ground for the Super Eagles. Yes, it has been the home ground for the Super Eagles. Okay, we are still in the Super Eagles camp where Kelechi Iheanacho and Kenneth Omeru caught the eyes as the Super Eagles practice penalty kicks during the Monday section. Now, Joseph Presario side took the field again on Monday night after observing Sunday as rest day following their 2-0 victory against the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Now the training session took place at the police college Cocody. Mindful of what lies ahead of the team, the Super Eagles practice penalty kicks and shootout towards the end of the training. Kelechi Iheanacho, Kenneth Omeru were the most successful as they scored all their spot kicks. Omeru has made 3 appearances for the Super Eagles at the ongoing 2023 African Cup of Nations. Now Iheanacho is however yet to make an appearance for the 3-time African champions in the competition. The Super Eagles will continue their preparations on Tuesday and at the same time continue their preparations later today. So that's what's happening in the camp of the Super Eagles. Earlier we talked about Victor Osimhen returning back to training, Stanley Nwabali returning back to training, and meanwhile Joseph Presario has come out to say, come on, the game against Angola will not be an easy one. Yes, they drew their first game and they won the remaining 3 games out of 4 of the games they've played so far. Yes, out of the 4 games they've played so far. So it's not going to be an easy game according to Jose Presario. Meanwhile, another training session yesterday took place and it was penalty shootout for them to practice ahead of that game. They don't want to take any chances at all. Yes, penalties, and Kelechi Iheanacho and Kenneth Omeru were fantastic when it comes to the penalty shootout in the training session yesterday. I think it's a good one. Let's see how it pans out as they prepare for the team. Meanwhile, a former Super Eagles a player in the person of Sunday Olise has come out to say Super Eagles Cote d'Ivoire are title contenders. Yes, why is he saying this? Former Nigerian international Sunday Olise has tipped Cote d'Ivoire and the Super Eagles of Nigeria to win the trophy in Abidjan. Now Olise stated after the struggling Cote d'Ivoire defeated champion Senegal 5-4 on penalties following their 1-0 draw at regulation time. The Elephant managed to progress into the round of 16 thanks to Morocco's win against Zambia in the final game. Now reacting to the win against Senegal, Olise wrote on his X, change of coach to a local one 4 days ago, and Cote d'Ivoire are in my eyes now potential title contender with Nigeria. 5 days ago they were begging Morocco to beat Zambia to help them qualify. Tonight, Monday, they eliminated title favorite Senegal. Football is a fantastic, crazy roller coaster. The Ivorians will be back in action on Saturday against a year to be identified opponent. Yes, we know who they will take. They will take on the Eagles of Mali. Yes, Cote d'Ivoire will take on the Eagles of Mali. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother.
Papa Papilo calling.
Oh, Papa Papilo, welcome to the show.
Yeah, good morning. How was your night?
Good, it was okay.
Yes, to be honest with you, all those players, as people call them, South Africa, as I'm talking to you right now, I'm standing still and I remove my cap for them. Look at, please,
go and watch that South African against Moroccans. You know that football has come to another thing. This is, I mean, and my goal of this tournament is that goal that number 3 scored, that free kick, is my own goal of the tournament. And South Africa is my team of this tournament. I'm congratulating them. Let us borrow a good leaf, not borrowing a bad leaf. Look at home base, and people call them home base, and you call some professionals. Some home base players are so-called professionals. Look at where they are playing. What will give you, as a teacher, you will teach your children. It's left for your children to understand, to copy, and at the example, let them do their own. So, to be honest with you, South Africans are, Bafanas are title contenders. To be honest with you, they are my team of this tournament.
Okay.
Thanks and one of Papa.
Thank you very much, Papa Papilo. Looking at the Bafana of South Africa. Yes, if they can knock out a team that got to the quarterfinals or probably semifinals of the World Cup, they are title contenders. If Ivory Coast can knock out the defending champions, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, they are title contenders. I don't know who is your title contender in this particular one. Hopefully, we'll share your thoughts this morning. Let's take this one from a Blessing. Let's say we point out. Good morning to you, Blessing.
My name is Blessing, the Queen of Stafford Bridge. The Queen is here. I'm back again. So this I was on his family.
Good.
So I give him my flower. I hope bananas. I deserve my flower now. I used to wait for more before I'm going to give my flower.
I'm still waiting for more.
One thing I told you yesterday that the South Africa team, they know how to play the club, the country from North Africa. I told you because I watched them for the qualifier. I see what they are doing. Who has thought it's coming? People are saying that yesterday Baba Ganache was telling me that there's no offset that Morocco is his team. We are seeing the picture eye. We know what they are talking about. We are not a fake prophet. Yes, Prime Minister. I see the frustration in Morocco eyes yesterday. See the frustration in Morocco eyes yesterday. See the way they are like. See the way I can use the penalty. South Africa call with energy. They call with motivation. They call with workout. They call with hunger out there. There's no meaning in African football. And this is the best nation cup I ever watched. That's what I always tell you. It's a good one for the nation. It's a good one for Africa continent because people have looked down on this tournament before. I believe this year people have seen another side of Africa. And it's a good one. Can you believe that, Sport Minister? The top calf 5 raki 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 they all left the tournament. The only 6 tours that remains in Nigeria because we rank number 6 in Africa. So it was that left, and we can never be in our portion because we are going to the final. I just hope I pray that Nigeria will do the right thing against Angola. Then we'll see another different Nigeria against Angola. I'm telling you, this is wonderful. This is the best nation cup I ever watched. I told you that there's no longer Mino in Africa football. I told you that South Africa going to send the Morocco packing. The favorites, the Morocco, the Senegalese, the Imitable Lion, Archright Lion, all those Lions, they are all on the tournament. Finally made the ego, and the ego keep on flying. As in, look at the frustration there. Some minister, the Morocco coach tell us that he's going to resign if he don't reach the semi-final. We are waiting for him to announce an announcement because we don't know what the future was. He got to the tournament because he reached the quarter-final in the World Cup. He just said that if you don't reach the semi-final, they should sack you, or the quarter-final, they should sack you. He will resign. We are waiting for him to resign. This is why I say what to go and see Morocco FA to discuss the future. There's no future. That's what he told us, that if you don't reach the final, he will resign. The quarter-final, I mean the semi-final, he will resign. How can you go and explain in your country that a team that reached the quarter-final in the World Cup couldn't qualify for the knockout stage? How can you explain? Good one for African football. Good one. You are growing a lot. Good one. Thank you for having wonderful.
Thank you very much. A blessing. Let's look at the Moroccan coach in the person of Walid Regragui. Yes, he's 48 years of age. Said he took full responsibility for the team's surprise African Cup of Nations exit after the last 16 loss to South Africa, lamenting the lack of cutting edge in Tuesday's defeat. Now, the Atlas Lion, one of the pre-tournament favorites, became the latest high-profile team to bid farewell to the tournament as they spawned a few goals scoring chances and were punished by South Africa at the Lauren Poco Stadium in San Pedro. Now the evidence Maka Gopa scored against them the run of play in the 57th minute before Tehobo Mokoena wrapped it up in stoppage time, calling home a free kick awarded for the last man foul that led to the dismissal of Morocco, and midfielder Sofiane Amrabat was shown a straight red card. Now Morocco had a golden chance to draw level with 5 minutes remaining when they were awarded a penalty for handling bottom. Achraf Hakimi blasted his effort against the crossbar. Well, they missed the penalty. And I don't know what you have to say. Just like what Blessing said, she brought my attention to the African ranking. Number 1 out, number 2 out, number 3 out, number 4 out, number 5 out. There's going to be a shift in the FIFA ranking when next we hear from FIFA. Let's return back to the WhatsApp message, and I have this one from Adeni Elisha. Vicky, we will face with a dilemma with half fit Wabali and a fully fit Uzoho in our next match. Who do we go with? As for Awoni, I don't think there is any disconnect. He was ruled out of the AFCON because he wouldn't be fit before the commencement of the AFCON. And that's the truth. Adeni Elisha. Good morning, Vicky. The only sports minister on radio. It appears as if the lion is no longer king. Teranga Lions, Atlas Lion, even indomitable lions are all out. We are left with 2 eagles, Mali and Nigeria, the elephant, Guinea and Ivory Coast, 1 leopard, DR Congo, 1 antelope, Angola, 1 shark, Cape Verde, and 1 boy. I love this. Thank you very much, Kenoma the True Gunner. In short, let me take it again. It appears that all the lions are out. The Teranga Lions, Atlas Lion, even indomitable lions, all out. We are left with 2 eagles, Mali and Nigeria. 1 elephant, yes, 2 elephants actually, Guinea and Ivory Coast, 1 leopard, DR Congo, 1 antelope, Angola, 1 shark, Cape Verde, and 1 boy, South Africa. Let's see how it pans out, but I see the eagles ruling the jungle. Have a blessed day, Kenoma. I love this. Thank you very much. Okay, good morning, Sport Minister on radio. Odogu Motiva. Odogu, it's been a while. How you doing? Happy New Year to you, bro. The Nations Cup is full of surprise. I'm happy for South Africa. I see Nigeria bring the cup home. Any update on Stanley about the injury? God bless you abundantly. Well, I gave the update earlier, and you now know where Wabal is. He trained with the team yesterday, and let's see how we pant out with him. Good morning, Sam. My take on Super Eagles versus Angola. Let our coach to tell his players, tell our coach tell the players to bring out their individual brilliancy by taking on opponents one-on-one in the midfield. That's what's needed at this time. The Super Eagles need to score goals from half chances and take long-range shot to get goals. Thanks, Abbas from Aduse. Thank you very much, Abbas. Good morning, Vicky Vick. How was your night and family? Good, we are awesome. The African Cup of Nations is the best I have ever seen. Senegal out yesterday, and I hope Morocco will follow them today. I wish Super Eagles all the best. Vicky Vick, keep it up. Okay, was this yesterday's message? Okay, that should be yesterday's message. Now, good morning, Sport Minister on radio. How was your night? I hope you're doing good. My brother, I am. This is the most interesting African Cup of Nations. The AFCON, they gave me joy. Yes, they give me joy, happiness. So now Morocco is out. We, the Super Eagles, we're in the right direction. I hope and pray this cup will bring it to Nigeria. I wish our Super Eagles all the best. For today's match, Liverpool, Chelsea, I wish my darling club, Chelsea, all the best. Vicky Vick, you're the best. I'm Endurance all the way from Apo Resettlement. Good morning, the Sport Minister, the Sport Doctor, the Sport Prophet. I'm happy my prayers and anointing the head of each Super Eagles players while the national anthem was going on yielded positive result. I'm still going to anoint the head of our players on Friday via my TV set. I'm hoping our team will give us early goals and avoid penalties. Tekembe Hundu from Karo local government in Nasarawa. Thank you very much, Tekembe. And I have this one again. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Thank you for your all-time analysis, bro. Congratulations to us. Our own Wabali is back on training. It's a good one for Nigeria. Osimhen has done well, and they should not do anything to demoralize him. Biko, congratulations, South Africa and Mali. They move on to the next level. Guinea. Gunners for life, bro. Liverpool, we are coming for you next week. Akon Salao. Wow. If I continue, the messages are pouring in. But I think it's a good one. Liking the reactions here in the studio. A massive 2 eagles, 1 antelope, 1 shark. But can the shark survive water? After all, if the shark can beat the stars, let's see how it pans out. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. It's been a while. Happy New Year to you, bro.
It is difficult to get you, my brother. Sometimes I just listen.
It is well. I understand. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, Vicky, you are talking of motivation given to Angola and the motivation that should be given to Nigeria. My brother, I am that should be given to Nigeria. My brother, I am each time we are going to play Angola, a kind of feeling creeps into me. Yes. Vicky, let me give you a motivation as a broadcaster, which you will give to Nigerians, those who are listening to me, and which should be transferred to every Nigerian player in Cote d'Ivoire today. On the spot.
Exactly.
This should be a motivation to Nigeria. This time we are going to play Angola. From political leadership of this country to sports leadership of this country to actual participants in the field. That Aquarati, one of the greatest midfield maestros Nigeria has ever produced, died playing this Angola on the field, on the spot. Let us hands of Nigeria. That is my motivation. It cringes into me each time we are going to play Angola. I feel for the family of I feel for Kwaraji, and I feel for Nigerians. Thank you, and God bless you for this motivation.
Thank you very much. Jazz ceremony taking us back to 1988, if I'm not mistaken. Good morning to you.
Honestly speaking, I enjoyed today's program. The contribution is so interesting. So that they will use and go back after playing with Nigeria. I don't think that is our problem. Our problem is to play the football. They have to play the football and not to be motivated. These guys are up for action now. In their last match, I see they did well. Thank God, our goalkeeper is back. That has been my problem. Now that he's back, I believe everything is okay. Because if that keeper is not, you see what happened in the last match. Our defender were protecting any ball from getting to Uzohabi. So this time they'll be free. They'll go out and score. I believe they'll score. I'm waiting for Cote d'Ivoire, not any other country. The final. Thank you. I'm going to be between Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire.
Thank you very much. I truly appreciate you, Honorable Edward. Good morning to you.
Morning, Vicky Vick.
Morning to you.
On radio. How was your night, sir?
Good.
Family and work. For my darling Super Eagles, I want to wish them victory on Friday. Motivation or no motivation, I see the boys coming out victorious because they are on high spirit. Angola can't stop us. And for all the boys who are injured, I want to wish them quick recovery because that match is a very crucial match for us. But at the end of the day, I see us coming out victorious. Up Super Eagles, up Nigeria. And for South Africa, I also want to congratulate them. It was a well-deserved victory. Thank you so much. I wish you a lovely day ahead, sir. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate your call this morning. Probably your voice note, Femi. Thank you very much, Okay, this is where I want to open the show this morning, and let's tell you that it is match day live in the English Premier League at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City will slug it out with Burnley, and also it will be a big game. Tottenham up against Bedford, and we see Liverpool and Chelsea. That's a match we must watch later this evening. 15 minutes past 9 p.m. Liverpool, Chelsea. 8:30 Man City and Burnley, and also 8:30 Tottenham Hotspur and Bedford. And in the Spanish La Liga, Barcelona will hope to return to winning ways as they take on Osasuna at the Nou Camp. Time 7 p.m. and another big game is ATM up against Rayo Vallecano. Well, it is not the ATM where you remove money. I'm talking about Atletico Madrid up against Rayo Vallecano. So these are the games that will go down later today. Looking at on the Asian Cup, on the version of our own African Cup of Nations, Bahrain will take on Japan, and we see Iran up against Syria. So these are the games that will go down later today at the Asian Cup, our own version of the African Cup of Nations. Now, thank you very much to everyone who participated in the show this morning. SMS, WhatsApp, voice note, and calling through. Truly appreciate Taking Bay, Ife Biscuit, Dominic, Dr. Udele, Engineer Aaron, Papa Papilo, Blessing Adeni, Elisha, Kenoma, the True Gunner, Odogu Motive, Ja Temple, Ja Ceremony, Honorable Edward, Endurance, Femi, Akon Salau, and the list is on. If I did not call the name, I beg no vessel. Now just time, 9 me, I doesn't look at her. But meanwhile, let's wrap it up with this story. Yes, I want to wrap it up with this story. That is why I'm leaving it very, 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 very later. Now let's tell you that Nigerian versus Angola 1988 in Lagos. Nigeria played Angola, and that was where we lost Samuel Okwaraji, just like what Jazz Ceremony said. Now Okwaraji collapsed on the field of play, and before he would be rushed to the hospital, he was confirmed dead. Talking about Samuel Okwaraji. Well, the story is up. You can go Google it online, check it and see what happened. And another sad day again, apart from the demise of Samuel Okwaraji on the field of play. 2006, yes, I remember that. 2006, it was the same Angola that made sure that Nigeria does not qualify for the World Cup in 2006. So there's a lot of history and a lot of motivation, a lot of revenge the Super Eagles can hold on against the Angola when we meet on Friday. As Stream in the Sport Minister Radio, Vicky Vick. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook, and the Prince will definitely take you through from 9 to 10 a.m. Do have yourself a wonderful day ahead. Set somebody close to you and not far away. My brother, my sister, you are blessed. Adios.
Golf, football, basketball, lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
I have with me here in the studio the managing director of Dave Tiles Limited. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me. You have a nice studio.
You are welcome, sir. Can you tell us what Dave Tiles is all about?
Thank you. We are experts in quality stamp concrete, American Bishop Hart interlocking paving stones, 3D epoxy floor, 3D swimming pool, interlocking paving stones, and quality blocks.
Wow, this is amazing. So, can you please explain in details what all these things you mentioned mean?
We are the experts and constructors of stamp concrete in Africa and have gained many awards. Our stamp concrete is durable and excellent. So if you have a project to stamp, for example your road, mosque premises, your church premises, and school premises, stamp concrete is the new modern type of flooring in the world today. And Dave Tiles Company is good to go on stamp concrete. Note that